All right, we're going to start off with the Hane Goshi. We're going to hit them with the planet, as they say. So we need to close the distance first. We're going to change our levels, bring our frames up, and move inside. Then use our elbow, firing it straight up to clear that forward arm and get a good underhook. Come around the backside of your opponent, make a good grip. And then we are going to back step into a more squared stance. So here we go. We drive the elbow back, clear, come around, and then back step into that squared stance. So your outside arm will obviously be reaching out to establish a control on the outside arm of the dummy or your opponent. You can see there how bringing your elbow up easily clears that front frame and lets you get inside and establish a good underhook. So on the footwork of the throw, your lead step will actually come to the center line of your bag's or opponent's footwork, and then you take a big back step and sink your hips in. You want to sink your hips really low, guys, to get under the base of your opponent and under the base of the bag. And then your hips releasing and coming through will be what lifts and throws your opponent, and then your arms just at the very end will complete the throw. So again, let's look at the arms here. I do not throw with my arms. My arms just keep my opponent where I want him. I create this frame, I lift, and then I look at my watch. I just keep my arms there throughout the throw. My leg creates the fulcrum in the throw, and then my arms at the very end release and bring my opponent. My arms are really just guiding the bag or my opponent over the fulcrum at the end. You do the throw with your legs, not with your arms. So this angle here will let us see how the back steps creates a tension and a torquing in my hips. And then when I begin to lift and drive my leg through, that releases the torque and that tension. And that is actually the power of the throw. And likely why they call it the spring hip throw. That back step creating that torsion and getting low in under your opponent's base and loading up those hips and then releasing it through allows you to really turn your opponent over and send them through the air. So this angle represents well how we lift with our arms just enough to keep them there, and then it's the leg. You see how the leg coming through completes the throw and brings them over, and it's just your arms just guiding the bag over at the end. That's really all your arms are doing. You will have to build up strength and stability in this stance right here. How low and deep you can get into that back step is really going to determine how powerful your throw is. So really focus on that in the drill, really getting low and getting a lot of torque in your hips. You may have to drill those throwing steps for a while without any bag at all, or with a really light bag before you can get it. All right, so let's look at it one more time with some amplitude here. Again, the ground does not miss, guys.